She slammed her hand on the witness stand and declared, "I saw him do it with my own eyes." The courtroom went silent. Every gaze turned toward David Carter, a calm, sharp-eyed man in his late 30s dressed in a simple gray suit. He didn't flinch, didn't blink, because deep down he knew something everyone else didn't. She was lying. The woman on the stand, attorney Rebecca Hayes, had built her career on theatrics and twisting the truth. And today she was trying to frame an innocent man to protect her wealthy client. Rebecca painted David as a violent criminal, claiming he had attacked her client outside a downtown cafe. But as she spun her story, David's expression never changed. What no one in the courtroom knew was that David wasn't just some random defendant. He was an undercover special agent with the working off duty that day. He had witnessed a bribery exchange involving Rebecca's client and had been quietly gathering evidence. Rebecca didn't know who he really was, and that was her biggest mistake. As the trial neared its peak, Rebecca smirked confidently, thinking she had sealed his fate. That's when David stood up slowly, walked to the judge, and respectfully asked permission to submit new evidence. The judge raised an eyebrow but allowed it. David opened a slim black folder, placed a badge on the table, and said clearly, "Special Agent David Carter, I have recorded footage from that day." Gasps rippled across the room. Rebecca's face drained of color as the screen lit up with video footage showing her client bribing an official, and Rebecca coaching him on how to lie about it. The judge's gavel came down hard. The case flipped instantly. Charges against David were dropped. Rebecca's client was arrested on the spot, and Rebecca herself was charged with perjury and disbarred from practicing law. As security led her out of the courtroom, Rebecca shot David a glare filled with panic and rage. David simply picked up his badge, gave her a calm nod, and walked out into the sunlight. Another lie exposed. Another career built on deceit brought to its end. And that's how one bold lie crumbled when the truth walked in wearing an FBI badge.